Hi, welcome to the first episode of DeLovely. I'm Juju,
I'm Grace Marie.
and we're your co-hosts. Grace, what you been up to, girl?
Not much, just chilling, I guess.
Just chilling like Bob Dylan, as they say.
Life in quarantine, just chilling.
Stay at home.
Stay at home.
Always remember to stay at home because ain't nobody
good.
trying to sick. I'm trying to have a summer. What'd you say?
I said, stay at home. I'm trying to imitate a video I saw, but
I cannot with you.
Like, stay at home. No, stay at home.
I can't.
I said, stay at home.
Grace, you are a
embarrassing myself on the internet.
Take one.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Oh my god.
Anyways.
Jokes aside, now let's get into the juice.
Let me get my juice.
I got simply orange juice today.
Sunny D and whatnot.
The juice.
The juice.
Save the turtles, y'all.
Save the turtles. I don't got a straw, but save the turtles. All right,
Ooh, I love your cup.
Thank you.
Cheers. Clink, 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 clink. So basically what this segment is going to be about, daily trends, things that happened this week.
Yep. Important events during the week.
And us talking about it and getting to the nitty gritty, the juice of it all. The first thing we are discussing is Tiger King.
Oh, just kidding.
Oh, drum roll please. Hold on, pause. Tiger King.
Tiger King.
So I haven't watched it.
I have not watched it either.
I don't think I'm ever planning on watching it.
Don't be coming for us in the comments because we haven't
Exactly.
watched it.
I'm sorry that I haven't watched it. I'm just...
I got things I gotta do.
Exactly. Times is hard.
I've been busy. Times is hard.
I wish I had my face mask that said times is hard. Okay, back to the subject. So since I've never seen Tiger King, I don't know anything about Tiger King. I'm going to sit here and watch the show.
We're going to react.
I'm going to react to Tiger King and
see what we're thinking.
See what we're thinking. The world. Child, that was Tiger King.
Two different men.
What you say?
He married two men at the same time?
Girl.
What I gathered from that.
That's what let me tell you. I'm going to tell you what Tiger King's about.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to give you a summary of what Tiger King is about. It's this dude that like tigers, right?
Okay.
He got tigers. He got lions and tigers and bears. Oh, my. Like,
oh my!
He got a Wizard of Oz moment going on. Okay, then there's this chick, Carol Baskin. I think that's her name.
Carol Baskin.
I don't trust her. She seemed like she done some shifty, some undercover, some low down stuff, and I'm not with it.
Some hippie vibes going on though.
Exactly, very hippie vibes. I don't know what's the story with her.
It's just sad, like she's misrepresenting the peaceful people. She's shady.
Exactly. Very shady. He's a openly gay man.
Okay.
He got 2 husbands.
Yeah, I saw him too.
I think because he said
like, you may kiss the grooms.
Oh, what? I said, oh, okay.
Okay.
That's some Las Vegas stuff. That looks like it was done in Las Vegas.
But he does have some cute little fashion going on there, like a couple outfits, very unique. Very unique. Not your average.
Your average fashionista.
Yeah.
I didn't even say that word right. That's what I gathered from. What did you gather?
Actually, I just heard today that they're doing there's going to be a special. I guess that's going to go on Netflix or something. Like there's going to be a special because it's been so popular, I guess. So I guess I don't know. Stay tuned, I guess, for more.
Stay tuned. You know we're going to talk about it.
I feel like I have to watch it now.
I'm tempted, but like I'm not.
I don't know. I guess what I can do is I can head on over to Orange Leaf in Midland and get me a Tiger King cake and watch it. We got Tiger King froyo cakes. I don't know if you guys can see that.
Hold on, what?
Yeah, that's Joe Exotic with his
That's a tiger.
Yeah.
I didn't know they made froyo cakes.
This one says Carol Baskin fed her husband to the tigers, changed my mind.
What?
Yeah, I'm shook. There's a baby Joe Exotic with the tiger.
Oh, that was cute, actually.
This is some good artwork, you know?
Wow.
Some really good artwork.
Interesting. Okay.
This is my favorite one by far. Why Men Great got a B8. Thank you, Lizzo, for that inspiration.
Yes, Lizzo.
That's all I've heard. Carol Baskin killed her husband.
Just drop that bomb like that.
And you know what, though?
What?
Speaking of killed her husband, you know what else they've killed?
What did they kill?
Broadway. Broadway is killed off till June 7th.
Let's take a moment of silence for Broadway.
Yeah, moment of silence.
Amen. Like, for real, just think of all those actors that are, like, now out of work because...
I know. It's so sad.
It's so sad. Like,
it breaks my heart.
Like, I hope they have, like, ways of income still, I would hope. Like, just think, like...
I know Broadway Cares is doing a bunch of stuff.
Yeah, and I know Equity members, they make, like, $2,000 a week. So just think, like, not getting $2,000.
I can imagine it's hard times for them.
It hurts your bank account.
I'm really glad that you came home from New York before all that started.
I'm glad, too, because if I was still up there, I heard there was 100,000, over 100,000 cases in New York alone.
So I think yesterday was the first day they started seeing a decline in the number of cases or something. Broadway.
Okay, so all Broadway theaters are closed effective March 12th to June 17th. June 7th. I can't read. Y'all can read, but I can't. That's why I go to an art school.
I'm 19 and I never learned how to read.
Exactly. Okay, so we got Ain't Too Proud, Aladdin.
Oh, Aladdin. I saw Aladdin.
Book of Mormon. Chicago. Come From Away. Company. Dear Evan Hansen.
Okay.
Diana. I think that's about Queen Diana. Diana. I don't know if that's a play or a musical.
I think it's...
I'm going to have to look into that.
I don't know a whole lot about it.
We got
Frozen, clearly.
Yeah, we got Frozen. We got Girl from the North Country. Hadestown, Hamilton.
Oh, Hamilton.
Harry Potter and the Cursed Child. Jagged Little Pill, The Layman Trilogy, The Lion King. Mean Girls, The Minutes, Moulin Rouge, Mrs. Doubtfire.
It's in previews. It said. I didn't
know. It was supposed to open April 5th, but coronavirus. Phantom of the Opera 6, Tina, the Tina Turner musical, To Kill a Mockingbird.
To Kill a Mockingbird? Are you kidding me?
Yeah, it's a play.
I knew it was a play, but like I didn't know that it...
I know, right? West Side Story and Wicked.
Oh, Wicked.
Those are... Oh, yeah, and last but not least, let's take a moment of silence for the gone but not forgotten show, Beetlejuice.
I'm sorry. I just need a minute. I gotta go.
Did she? I was taking my moment of silence and she done left. What?
I'm not okay with Beetlejuice being off. Okay, I'm not okay with them closing. I'm devastated.
I'm hurt because I never got to see it. Grace was planning a trip to come to New York and stay with me.
Yes.
For the sole purpose.
And we were gonna go see it.
We're gonna go see Beetlejuice. So
I'm devastated.
Let's hope during this quarantine they find a new theater because that show was too good to close. I'm sorry.
I'm heartbroken. I really hope that they don't do this because
that show was beautiful. Like I never saw it, but I always saw pictures. I listened to the music probably once a day.
I haven't been that into a musical in a while.
I need
Little here. Probably talking to myself here. But then Mama gotta ask, are you real? I wish I had that girl's voice.
I wish I could sing, because Chad, I'd be belting Dead Mom.
If I was warmed up, I'd for real belt it,
But on happier news, Hamilton cast sent video to a young girl that was supposed to go see Hamilton. I don't remember when she was supposed to go see it, but I'm guessing she was supposed to go see it sometime, like, while we're on quarantine now, before Broadway closed. And the cast, I don't know what song they did. I'm sure it was a good one, because every song in Hamilton is good.
It was really precious, and it was the whole original cast singing to this little young girl. And honestly, it really made my heart smile, you know?
We love Lin-Manuel Miranda. Like,
yes, we do. And you know what? He's got a little fundraiser going on, selling these sweatshirts right now.
Ooh, what does it say?
Let's see. It says, I can't exactly read exactly what it says, but it's got some numbers on it and stuff. Basically, though, it's in support of like Broadway being down and that sort of thing. So and
they're gonna probably give the money to actors that are out of work now. Oh, I love that.
We love Lin-Manuel Miranda.
I love that so much.
For sure.
Speaking of Lin-Manuel Miranda, Kim and Kourtney Kardashian. Scrap. I mean,
woman down.
Scrapping. Of course, we have the video because
it wouldn't be a talk show. We didn't actually show the video.
I will literally come here. You guys, my daughter's sleeping. Don't ever come at me like that. I swear to God, I'll punch you in your face. Don't really? Stop. Okay, stop. You too. Okay, stop. Wait, no. How true is ever? Shut up. Ever. You do it or shut the up. Ever dig your nails in me like that. How come you sleeping? Guys.
Oh, Jesus.
Literally.
Stop. Oh, she's going back for more. Oh.
Stop it. Dig your nails in me, guys. Stop.
Bam.
You guys, stop it. Don't do that to each other. Are you guys okay on Earth? 1 minute.
Are you guys okay?
Like, what the is happening? This is crazy. War. I can't believe this has gone this far for them to physically assault one another.
That's all we're gonna watch of it, because I can't watch no more.
Me either.
I am just.
I cannot believe
I'm appalled, just a little bit.
Yeah.
Because you have one of the longest running reality shows on TV, and you over here acting like a fool. Like, yes, now I will say this. I do understand Kourtney's frustration.
I do too.
Because it's been a long time coming.
Oh, absolutely.
Because they've just been at least I know Kim has been pushing her to.
Kim is a button pusher.
She has.
She's gonna keep pushing and pushing.
And
you know what? That's probably like the third or fourth time I've even seen that video, and each time I'm just blown away by that initial smack.
Like, Kim smacked to Kourtney. Kim said, no. Kourtney said, oh, you want to slap me that hard? I'm going to slap you so hard your makeup going to come off and hit the wall.
And poor Chloe, her daughter's trying to sleep. And
they wasn't studying that daughter.
Because I wonder if, they should, they should televise, a fight for them.
I mean, luckily they had, mint fences at the end of the episode. But it was good to watch.
It was good entertainment.
It's great TV. Because who would have thought Kim and Kourtney would be scrapping one day, you know? I kind of wish Chloe would have jumped in, too. That would have been good to watch, too.
Yeah.
But, who's your favorite Kardashian?
Kendall there, who's just kind of like...
Oh, yeah, Kendall was just... She didn't know what to do. She was just like...
That was crazy. Unbelievable. Whose side are you on? Who is your...
Ooh. I would say I'm Team Kourtney because you only take so much from people before you just have your breaking point.
I really feel like Kim was pushing her. I mean, should they have gotten physical like that? Absolutely
No,
not.
never go physical.
That's a bad example for their kids.
Never
too.
go physical.
So, like all the people that watch the show, that's not good.
Yes, and just the fact that
violence is not the answer.
And Kourtney doesn't even want to live that like celebrity. Not Chloe. Kourtney. Did I say Kourtney? Chad, I don't know. I can't think. I'm still stuck on the fact how they just scrapping like that. Kourtney doesn't even want to be a celebrity like that, and like for her sisters to not understand that and to not like take that into consideration that she wants to focus more on her family than her like being a celebrity, like that's just. Chad, I can't talk about this no more. Okay.
Oh, we did want to talk about one more thing.
What is that?
Our queen, Jennifer Stone.
Where's she from?
Okay, Wizards of Waverly Place.
Oh, yes.
Harper.
Oh, yes. We love a queen. We love a queen. I'm almost finished with my juice. That's how you know the segment's almost
that's why I'm saving my last little bit of juice since we're about to be done with it. But Jennifer Stone actually became a nurse to help with coronavirus, and she's on the front lines now. Yeah, so I thought
she had her nursing degree and all that.
What?
Does she have her nursing degree and all that?
I'm not sure. I know she was like she was a volunteer, and then she turned into student nurse, and then she went to RN. So I guess she's been working on an education. I'm not entirely sure, but regardless, I thought it was really important for everyone to know about that, because I thought, wow, like that's. You don't see a lot of celebrities like trying to be actively involved in the pandemic and stuff.
Preach. Say it one more time for the people in the back.
You don't see a lot of celebrities being actively involved in helping with the pandemic.
The shade of it all, child. I can't.
But you don't see nobody else out there doing that. But I have to applaud Jennifer.
We love that for her. Like,
so if any Jennifer Stone movies, y'all better go watch.
Yes, and thank you to all the nurses and all the doctors that are like.
Absolutely, what a good point. That's so
thank
great.
you. Like, we
if you are a nurse or a doctor or something, we appreciate you so much. So much for everyone.
Because these times is hard and crazy.
It's hard.
And I can't. I think that was our. Let me finish my juice before we end the juice.
Yes, thank you.
Guys.
Woo!
And that is all for today's segment of The Juice. The Juice.
The Juice.
And we're back.
All right, guys. So now that we're back, it's time for our next segment known as #Quarantine Tingz.
Quarantine Tingz.
Quarantine Tingz. So basically, what this segment is since we are all trapped inside, indoors, pretty much.
You should be trapped if you're not trapped.
Well, I do applaud all of you that can go on walks though during the evening with your
yes. We're gonna have a fitness person on weeks later to show you guys some at-home workouts you can do. She's gonna promote her brand. And who is she? She's my mom. So she'll be on a couple weeks later with us, talking her business, giving us fitness things to do. Because we're not getting, I repeat, I'm not going to say the F word, we are not getting thick during
We are not going to gain the quarantine 15.
Oh, yes, that was good.
Corona 15, quarantine 15, whatever you want to call it, we're not gaining.
We're not gaining it.
Because I know we be eating good during this time. I know we do.
Yes, I know I'm eating good, child. I have had so many good home-cooked meals. Because you know me being in New York, like, I have to fend for myself. And times be hard.
Times be hard.
They do. And, child.
They really do.
But, yeah, let's get into this. Let's get into it.
Yes, quarantine Tingz. So, Julian, what have you been binge watching during the quarantine?
What have I been binge watching?
What are your favorite things that you watched so far during quarantine?
My favorite things that I've watched so far. Well, for starters, the show that I am currently binging and won't stop binging until I finish it. If she's the crazy ex-girlfriend. She's the crazy ex-girlfriend. Crazy, she's so broken inside. Yes. Okay, I get it. Crazy ex-girlfriend. Crazy
Absolute favorite.
Yes, Crazy Ex-Girlfriend is me and Grace's show. We've watched it all through before, but after we took a little break from it and coming back to it under quarantine, I promise you, it is. I just
recommend.
Crazy Ex-Girlfriend has definitely been my binge watching show, and I guess a movie that I've liked so far under quarantine that you guys would be so surprised. I've never seen it. It was Coco.
I've actually never seen it either.
Oh!
Don't hate on me. Nobody hate on me.
Well, I just watched it, so I can't even hate on you. Like, that movie.
I have a long list of movies to watch. Okay?
Was beautiful, Grace. Like, I learned so much and enjoyed it so much that it was everything. And I recommend everybody to watch it. So, Crazy Ex-Girlfriend for TV show, and for a movie, Coco. Go watch that, y'all. Make that your quarantine team plan this week.
Okay.
Grace, what have you been binge watching? TV and movies.
Okay, well, my current binge watching, my favorite TV show right now during quarantine has to be Zoe's Extraordinary Playlist. It's still very new, but it's on NBC, I think, every Sunday. So except for this week, they're not having an episode this week, but next week. But go watch Hulu and watch it and catch up on it because it is absolutely incredible. Like Crazy Ex-Girlfriend, it's also a musical TV show. It's got Skylar Astin in it, which, ladies, if you know Skylar Astin, that man has the voice of an angel. He's beautiful, and he's really pretty to look at. So, yeah, so it is absolutely incredible. This one is extremely family friendly, family oriented. And it's incredible. I couldn't rave about it enough. I haven't been this into a show in a while, so
it's Crazy Ex-Girlfriend.
Literally, it's like my Crazy Ex-Girlfriend, really.
Yes. What movie have you been watching?
What movie? I've watched a lot of movies.
What's been your favorites since being on quarantine? What's been your favorite?
I'm gonna have to say, well, I've been watching Tangled.
Like I told you guys in the introduction, we're gonna talk about Tangled.
All day, every day.
Every episode.
I literally had it playing in my DVD player for like a month.
I remember that.
And it has it. I just recently took it out, like just yesterday. I know. Crazy, right? Very like me.
Wow, I am so surprised.
Yeah, so I've been watching that nonstop because that always puts me in a good mood. I never get tired of it, ever.
Tangled's coming on Broadway. Well, not now because of quarantine, but in the future.
I'm so excited.
Stay tuned because we'll definitely be talking about that.
We will get all over this.
We'll do it. We should do a Dreamcast next episode.
That's so smart.
We'll do a Dreamcast.
Write that down. Write that down.
What's our next topic, Gooba? Yes, that's what we've been binge watching during quarantine. Let us know what y'all have been binge watching.
What?
I said definitely let us know what y'all have been binge watching.
I also highly recommend the Jack Reacher movies with Tom Cruise. They're action movies, so for those action people out there, they're Tom Reacher and
who like your action.
Tom Cruise as Jack Reacher.
Yes.
Rudy in those movies.
Y'all, I promise I'm working. I'm working. I'm working on the second episode. See, Okay, what's our next topic, boo?
Our next topic for #QuarantineTingz, so probably a topic that everyone can relate to and everyone's gonna have an opinion on.
What?
Online classes. For those students out there, yep, I see it. I feel your pain.
My goodness.
Tough and discuss. Let
me start.
Let's go.
Let me just say.
What do you gotta say?
I'm gonna just say this.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna leave it alone.
Okay.
The American Musical and Dramatic Academy is, I would say, an in-person experience.
Yes, I would agree with
say that don't get me wrong, I love my school. Love my
I love her school.
And she doesn't even go to my school and she loves my school. My school is everything. But this online process right now, I feel like
it is
I'm less motivated.
Absolutely. I can completely relate.
Don't get me wrong, like this is my career. Like I'm gonna end up doing this for a living. But like right now in the learning process, not being in person and doing all this stuff in person, having an in-person experience, it's kind of hard because everything is on Zoom or Google Classroom, and when we never even touched these resources whenever we were in school. I mean, it's hard, it's tough, but what else can we do? We have to graduate.
This is true.
What else can we do? So that's all I gotta say on online classes. Hashtag AMDA for life. Period.
Yeah, I definitely felt your pain on some of those. For sure. I don't know. Online classes are. I'm like you. I'm very unmotivated. Tarleton's done a pretty good job of trying to transition to everything online, but I have to say it's rough. It has been rough. Like you said,
you're going to school.
My motivation is gone. It's like, it is going to be whatever I end up doing. It will be my career, but the learning process is a really difficult thing, and not even getting to do it in person and having to be at home and only work from a screen is really frustrating, especially now that I'm living back at home with my family, because it's like there's 3 other people in my house that I have to pay attention to.
Yeah.
When at school, I'm only paying attention to what I'm doing and what I need to do. So that's been rough. It's been a little tough transition. But yeah, it's hard. It's hard to like find the motivation to do it.
Last but not least,
yes,
our song of the week.
Song of the week.
Song of the week. The song of the week I've been listening to is Honey by Kehlani. I like my women like I like my honey. Sweet, a little selfish. That's my jam. That is my jam of the week. Yeah, what's yours?
My jam of the week is Ophelia by the Lumineers.
Ophelia. I just met a girl named Ophelia.
Yeah, so not that, but good attempt. So Ophelia, oh Ophelia, you've been on my mind, girl, like a drug. I can't do it like them, but wow. It's a very catchy song, so once you listen to it, it's most likely going to be stuck in your head. So here's me apologizing in advance for if you decide.
That song? I was asking you who sings that song.
Oh, the Lumineers.
The Lumineers.
I don't know if you've ever, there was a song a couple years ago called Ho, it's like, hey, ho, like that song.
Let's go. Hey.
No, not like that. But anyways, something like that. It went
those
famous.
Those are songs of the week.
It went big, so yeah.
Ophelia by Lumineers and Honey by Kehlani.
Yes.
Let us know how you like those songs for sure.
Tell us what your song of the week is.
Yes, what is your song?
What have you been listening to?
Because I would love to listen to it, for real, because all I do is
I'm always taking music recommendations, so.
Yeah.
Please,
I'm always down to listen to some good music, always.
Yeah, me too.
Well, all right. I think that is all for Quarantine Tingz.
I think it is too. I'm very, very happy with all of that. So I think
we love it.
Good. So
hope you love it, and
yeah, you guys feel good about it too. So
yes, definitely let us know what are your quarantine things.
Please let us know any thoughts too on any of it, whether it be share some recipes in the comments, what you've been doing, some shows to be binging right now. I want to hear it all. We'll be reading all the comments.
So we can talk about it and then shout you out.
Yes, and we might just feature your comment next week. So
we might just feature it next week. So all right. That's all for Quarantine Tingz.
Yes, that's all for Quarantine Tingz.
All right, guys, we have reached the end of our first episode. I can't believe it. Yes, that was so much fun, Grace. Did you have fun?
I had fun. I had a lot of fun.
Next week, we have a special guest. Our first guest of DeLovely is, drumroll please, Jennifer Metzger!
Yeah. Woo! That woman is responsible for the duo you're seeing in front of you.
Yes,
We were friends before METZGER, but METZGER definitely...
METZGER really just glued us together.
She did, and now we're stuck together for life.
So we can't wait to have her on. We're going to interview her, and we're going to play a game with her. We don't know what game yet.
Her thoughts. And
yeah, so if you are a METZGER stan...
which you should be.
If you aren't a METZGER stan, get with the program. On period.
On period.
But yeah, that's what we have next week.
So I hope you guys enjoyed it.
Yes. Subscribe, like, comment.
Yeah, share.
Share. Tell us how much you loved it.
In commentary right now, we really want to alter the show to where it's what you guys want to see.
Yes, like whatever
you guys have fun doing this.
If you want us to talk about if you want us to talk about the rain, I would go into a deep conversation about rain.
We should analyze rain sounds if you wanted to. I mean, really.
Actually? I'm just kidding, but yes. Well, all right, guys.
Anyways, we love you all.
Yes, love you.
Thanks for tuning in.
Thank you for tuning in.
And I can't wait to see you next week.
Yeah, I can't wait to see you next week.
All right, guys. Stay delightful.
Stay delicious. Stay DeLovely. Bye, guys.
Bye.